Good morning, friends. This morning elaboration is meant for everybody. The this the quotation, the quote of the day is: "Life is 10% of what happens to us, and 90% of how we react to it." Life is 10% of what happens to us, and 90% of how we react to it. Friends, there is no denying the fact life is all about what happens to us in day to day and how we react to those happenings. See, if any unpleasant, occurrence happens in our life, anything bad, any unpleasant occurrence happens in life, it is up to you how long we choose to grieve about it. Because if we keep on grieving about this unpleasant occurrence, we will never be able to stand up. Therefore, a stronger is the man who feels the pain but decides to get up and move on. Life has much more gifts to offer us than the losses that we suffer. Always remember, life has many more gifts to offer us than the losses we have suffered. Therefore, even if we fail in the first attempt in our, endeavor to achieve our success, never grieve about the failure. Stand up and keep on moving. Life is all about moving positively, forgetting about the failure, learning from the failure. It is rightly said that we learn from our failures and gain from our success. So we should never be discouraged and disappointed with any unpleasant occurrence, whether it is related to our career or if we have lost someone who is very dear and very beloved to us. Forget about that, because how long we will grieve. Stronger is the person who forgets about this and move on, forgetting all this, because the sooner you heal up your pain, the better it is for you. Then only you will be able to stand up. Nobody is going to support you. Nobody is going to, I mean, wipe up your tears. They will just watch you crying, but nobody will support you. It is up to you that how long you can grieve about your suffering, or whether you stand up and move on ahead, because moving on ahead is very important. If you keep sitting and refuse to let go, would you get those nicer gifts that the nature or God is going to offer you? Never stay down and relive the bad memories, as they would just hold you back and not let you move forward. So forget about the bad memories, forget about your failures, learn from them. Introspect where you have really lacked these, where your effort has not been 100%. Make an introspection of what has happened, but never grieve the failure. Never take the failure too hard, because it is something. See, there are people who have failed 1,000 times. Robert Bruce was the king who got defeated 100,000 times, but ultimately he saw a spider, climb on the ceiling and falling again and again. He took inspiration from the spider, that if a spider could eventually climb on the ceiling of the roof, why can't I? And then, in the 1,001th attempt, Robert Bruce won the battle. Had he really grieved upon his failures that occurred to him 1,000 times, he would never have won the battle. So the battle of life can be won only when you stand up. Forget about the bad memories. Keep moving. Never stay down and never relive the bad memories. They would always hold you back and not let you move forward. So forget about the bad memories. With a positive approach, move on and work hard, because there is no substitute for hard work. However intelligent you are, however genius you are, your capability will be flourished and will shine up, become golden only when you put your best effort and do hard work, because hard work always reaps success in life, and that is what I say. So everything depends upon you. It is 10% of how what happens to us and 90% of how we react to it. If we react to a situation in a brave manner or in a positive manner, things will be positive and they will be favorable. So braver is the man who forgets about the bad memories and feels the pain but decides to get up. It is natural to feel the pain and suffering. It is human to undergo. To feel the pain and suffering is not bad, but we have to get up and move on because life has much more gifts ahead. If we keep on sitting, then who would achieve those gifts? Let those gifts which are waiting for us be grabbed by us, and that can be grabbed only when we keep on moving and keep on putting our best endeavor and getting what we really desire for, because our ultimate aim is to get what we desire for. Thank you. Have a nice day. This is Mr. Eddie Singh on the channel Easy English by Eddie Singh.